Hi, I'm Rebecca. You're watching Full Time Devils. I've just watched United claim what can only be described as a hard-earned victory at Hull. And to go 2-0 down to a side that doesn't concede many goals at home, you have to be happy in the end just to come out with 3 points. And that's what we are, relieved, especially after the last 10-15 minutes. I thought we started the game a little bit struggling like we did about a month ago when, you know, a bright team closing us down, and we struggled in possession really, and you know, our passing was going astray, and they, you know, got 2 goals. Second one, albeit an absolute mess and scrappy mess, lucky whatever, but they got those 2 goals up. But you never actually felt like, you know, we're in trouble here. We're not going to get a goal. It always looked like there was going to be goals in that game. It was very, very open, as you tend to get on Boxing Day. Who wants a winter break? No, you don't. You want games like that that you always seem to get this time of year. It was very open, and we managed to claw our way back in. You know, Hull stopped being able to close us down in the way that they had in the first 10-15 minutes. And we managed to get the 2 goals back. Great header from Chris Smalling for the first one, and a fantastic strike from Wayne Rooney to get the equaliser. I was slightly disappointed at that point that we didn't go and force the issue, because we had them under the cosh, and thought it was really important to try and get ahead before half time, because in games like that it tends that the managers get them in the dressing room, and the first thing they try and do is shore up defensively, and sometimes in games like that obviously they can then peter out. So I was a bit worried that we hadn't got ourselves ahead before the break, and after the break it didn't go into a stalemate as you sometimes find. It actually just went very, very scrappy, and we didn't seem to have much creativity in that period, and you know, passing wasn't particularly good. So it was a relief really, obviously, when, you know, James Chester, you know, apparently it was always his dream to score for Manchester United. Well, he's done it now, and thank God, because we needed that goal, because it didn't look like we were going to be able to create one really. As I say, very, very scrappy. But then obviously, you know, Hull do what you probably expected, you know, the home side to do, to come back into the game. Lots of high balls into the box, and we struggled for the final period of the game. Lots of scrambles, David De Gea coming out, dropping the ball, and you know, we do struggle with high balls into the box, and they knew that, and they tried to exploit it. Luckily we've managed to scramble, you know, everything clear, and even with Valencia being stupid really. I mean, kicking the ball away in that situation when you've been booked, stupid, left us short for the last, you know, 5 minutes or so, but we've managed to hang on, thankfully, and we move on now to Norwich. All we can do, as we keep saying, is keep winning our games. All the other teams around us are playing each other. Obviously City playing Liverpool tonight, one of those is going to drop points, so that can only be good for us. We've just got to keep winning, as I say, go to Norwich, hopefully get another 3 points, and just focus on ourselves and see where we end up. But hard-fought victory today, not the best performance, but 3 points, and that's all that counts at the moment. I'll see you at Carrow Road on Saturday.